Hi YouTube. This is your girl Simply Love, and I'm coming to you with another video. And I'm doing this video out of inspiration I had today when I went out walking through the woods. You know, when you walk through nature and everything, you know, because that's who you're part of. You're part of nature, and nature talks to you. You know, it speaks with you. The angels are in the woods with the nature, and they just gave me this inspiration to do this video, to talk to all the signs, giving you a couple of beautiful messages for some of you out there, maybe even all of you out there. Who knows? Just depends on who resonates what I'm talking about. First, I'm going to break it up for the women, and then I'm going to do it for the men. So the angel messages that I'm going to show the cards that I'll be showing you are angel cards, and I'm going to deliver the messages to you that I'm getting. I already prayed and shuffled over the cards as I always do. Okay, so with going on with the Virgo women. Okay, this is for the Virgo women. The first card I got for you was this. Let's see if we can put it in there. It's the death card. And the death card doesn't mean anything physical, death or anything like that. A lot of people get scared about that. Also wanted to give you your lucky number, which is 13. Okay, that'll be for this month, and next month is your lucky number. When I'm looking at this card, and I'm just going to leave it up if you know, because they're so beautiful. I mean, just look at the images. Just kind of look at everything around the images. You can just about tell what they are. But the messages I'm getting from the death card is like surrendering yourself. It's like, you know, like saying, you know, I surrender, I surrender my ego. That's what angels are about. Is, it's all about surrendering your ego and no longer let fear rule your life. You have love, faith, and hope. Bottom line, I can't stress it enough. This is for like a lot. This has been, the angel readings are very soft, kind, gentle beings. They're not judgmental. They're not mean. They have your best interest at heart. They surround you daily. Call on them when you need them. Okay? This is a surrender card. That's all I can say. This is a surrender. The surrender of the ego and just letting go. No more fear. No more fear rule of someone ruling your life. You have love, you have faith, and you have hope. That's what you have here, you women, Virgos. Okay, total transformation. Totally, just give it up. Just give up the ego and say, hey, that's enough. That's what we all need to do. Not just for a particular sign, but this whole thing about for all the signs is all of us. So it's all about surrendering. It's all about giving up the ego so you can have happiness, peace, and love in your life. It's within yourself. Don't look outside yourself for anything. Don't look outside yourself for someone to supply something that you feel as though is missing in your life. Because if you do that, you'll always fail. You'll always fail trying to seek things that you feel missed out on in other people or partnerships or whatever may be. It's all within here. It starts with you. It starts with the person in the mirror. So you have to straighten out you. You have to find the strength within yourself for this death to come about. And it's not a death of your physical death. It's a death of your ego, which the ego, once if the ego takes control, which is part of the physical, it'll have you torn in many different directions, having you making wrong choices, doing the same thing. Actually, it just has you going in circles, just doing the same thing over and over again because you're not learning a lesson. You're just constantly working on feeding on the ego, which is like people, places, and things on the outside of you. You got to get on the inside and straighten out what's inside Look at yourself actually as you are a spirit instead of a physical body. And everything else will fall in place. You have to fall in love with yourself. That's all there is. You got to fall in love with yourself. You let ego take over. You don't see yourself as you're not looking at yourself as you're in love with you. You're looking on the outside because the ego is the, part of the, like that, like the deal with the outside, everything physical, anything by the eyes, physical, anything on the outside, that's what the ego deals with, and it gets you in trouble every time you follow it. Get that ego under control, release it, and let it go. That's all these angels are saying for all of us. Let go, release, bring it back on home, honey. Let's just bring this thing back on home. We all have to do it. All of us are going to come to those type of crossroads in our lives. You're going to get hurt so much. You're going to get so tired of going around in a circle. And the Most High God knows this. That's why He give you free will. You keep on going around in a circle all you want. One of these days, you're going to have to stop because you're going to get tired of it. It's going to either make you or break you, one or the other. And if you get yourself, finally pull yourself together, mind, body, and spirit, and get the strength and the courage to just like do away with the ego and face up to yourself, face up to your insecurities, face up to, forgiving people who've done things to you in the past. Forgive those if there's any trauma as a child. Ask your angels to release it. They're here now. They're here to for others to speak through those who allow them to. So that's what I do. I allow them to speak through me to speak to you, as I allow them to speak to me for my problems and my concerns in life, and letting me surrender. I surrender all. So with that said, the next card I have for you Virgo women is the Angel of Strength. You got the Angel of Strength card here. And when you're talking about the Angel of Strength, my strength is a precious gift. Your strength is a precious gift. From the soul, in which I'm always safe. So you're always safe with that precious gift, which is strength. Our strength lies in allowing those qualities to flow through. Actually, the qualities that flow through you or through us, bringing the ability to go ahead with deep inner security. So be secure within yourself, Virgos. A lot of you are going to go through this. Be secure within yourself. Be that strength. Have that courage to go ahead with deep inner security. Be secure with yourself, and the rest will follow, Virgo women. Okay? That's the message I have for you from the angels above, who love and care and be with you each and every day. All you have to do is just reach out, ask them to help you, whatever problem you're going through, whatever, whatever it may be. Just reach out to your angels who surrounding you every day, who are here now talking to each and every one of you, to help or need help. Just call out, look in the mirror, talk to yourself, ask for guidance, ask for, forgiveness, ask to be released of the ego, ask for the problems that in your life that happens over and over again to be released from your life. Ask for love, to love yourself. Ask how to love yourself, and they'll answer you. They'll show you these things. Everything else is going to follow. Don't worry about no relationship with men and what you're going through with this and what you're going through that. Get with you first. It's all about you. It starts with you first. Everything else is going to follow. Soon as you fall in love with yourself, soon as you let that ego go, soon as you come as a whole, mind, body, and spirit, I'm telling you, everything else is going to fall into place, because you're just going to attract nothing but who you really are inside. That's what you attract, okay? Now we're going to get with the men. with the Virgo men, and I'm going to start with you. Your lucky number is going to be 1. Okay, Virgo? Your lucky number is 1. And Virgos, I must say, new vitality. New vitality. That says it all. Man, you're gonna look what you're doing. It's like you're gonna make some new stuff happen. You you're excuse me. Or some of you Virgos may have already done it or are in the process of doing that. If you go back and read my Virgo videos and some other Virgo videos people make, they were going through a very, very rough time. Very rough time. They were having a rough time. They almost some rock bottom. But this is happening now. You know what I'm saying? I talked just like I said earlier about, you have to, some people have to fall. Some people have to run into a tree. Some people have to keep going around and around and around until it hurts so bad that it'll make you or it'll break you. And for you Virgos out there, the angels are telling me to tell you, you're going to make it. You're making it. You're going to make that transformation. You're going to put forth that effort to make changes in your life, not only for yourself, especially for yourself, but for others too as an example. You're going to stand up and be that leader that you are, that you were born to be. You're going to be, if not already, some of you are already at this stage. Some of you are working on this stage, and some of you are just beginning this stage of your fertility. You're getting your vibe back. You're getting your mojo back. I'll put it to you that way. You just getting everything back. You were in this dark place. You were at this dark place, but you just like, you're coming out like with hope. You're coming out, Virgo. Good for you, you Virgo men. Good for you. You're coming out. You're getting your vitality back. You're getting your song back. You're playing your own tune. You're becoming your own person. You're releasing all the negative and replacing it with positive. You're leaving the old things in the past. You're just getting stronger and better day by day, Virgo. Your angels are so proud of you. The main message for you Virgos from these angels is that they are so proud of you and they want you to keep on keeping on. All they wanted you to do was put one foot first, and they're going to do the rest for you. That's all they asked of you because they love you Virgos. You are some grounded people. They need more y'all. They need y'all to be focused and go into your calling, because you got some awesome things to do, Virgo. I'm telling you, you guys are awesome. You Virgos remind me of Libras so very much, so close in personality, in traits and things. Perfectionists, like to do everything right. And that's what the world demands. The world, wants perfection. They want things done right. They don't want things halfway done. And Virgos got it like that. They get, when they do it, they do it right. You best believe it. Very dependable, very compassionate. While we're at it, we're going to go with the King of Earth. Okay? It's not the page of Earth. It's the King of Earth. And they are a earth sign. Virgos are an earth sign. I'm just so excited, Virgo. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. I am excited for you guys. I really am. And I'm really thankful for the angels bringing in messages to you guys and let you know all you had to do is put one foot first. All you had to do was just let that thing go, whatever was going on. That's all you had to do was take that first step, and now they got you. They got you, Virgo. They are protecting you. These are for the Virgo men I'm talking to now. You are protected. Yes, you are. You went through a whole lot. You went to hell and back, some of you Virgos did. But now y'all coming out of it, you're protected. Ain't nothing gonna happen, y'all. You on your way to greatness. You're on your way to turn it around. You going inside yourself. You're looking at those things. As we all been talking about, that's all angels want us to do, is to get in touch with our spirit with inside of ourselves. That's the only thing that's going to make us happy in life, is loving ourselves. I can't stress it enough. Love is all there is. Love is all there ever be. And you better be in love with you first before you go out there and claim or think that someone else is going to give you that love that you feel as though you're missing. You give it to you. You're able to. You're able to do that. Your power. Okay, Virgo, let me go on with this. The King of Earth. Let me show you that. Look at that. Like a leader. A leader. The King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. Virgo, you guys are, you're headed for a successful time, where you breaking loose. You've broken the chain. You've given up too. You've given up the ego. You've got a little bit of work to do, but it's coming. You know, it's really coming. It's almost there. Like I said, it's a successful time for you. Accept opportunities you're offered. You're going to be offered a lot of different opportunities. You'll be able to get in there and tackle them like they're nothing. You're going to be offered opportunities. You're going to have, what did I just say? You're going to have the Midas touch. Everything you touch, Virgo, turns to gold. Oh yeah, baby. You got the Midas touch. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy for you guys. I'm just happy because all the angel wanted you to do was step out of that situation you've been going through, because you are very, very good people and generous and kind and offering. And it just seems like you never get that in return. But guess what? Oh, that's going to flip now. That's going to flip. It's going to turn now all the way in your favor. Thank God. God loves you, Virgo. You are so loved, so loved. All of you are so loved. And love yourself. That's all you got to do. Everything else will fall into place, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for viewing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. It really makes me feel good to be here. I want to be here. I want to help those. I will be back May to do the general readings as I always do. I just felt led by the Spirit to do this today for all the signs. And like I said, I hope I get them all done today. So please don't holler at me if they're not all out yet, because it's getting late. But I'm going to try to finish it up. It's not really that bad. Because it's only 2 cards, but then I keep running my mouth so much. I can't help it. When you're in the spirit, you just have to speak. You just have to speak it. It has to be spoken. And I don't know if I told you, Virgo men, that your lucky number is number 1. Okay? You're number 1 in everything. You kicking it, Virgo. You kicking it out there. You get ready to get out there and kick it. The world is going to be yours. Okay, everything's going to move in your direction. You know, all that hard work and energy you put out there to people that did not appreciate it. Okay, that's just fine, but you're going to get back what you put out. Simple as that. That's all I can say, Virgo. You're going to be number 1. You're moving and grooving and you're going place. You got the Midas touch. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Believe that. From the angels, the Most High God angels sent that message for you. And I'm so glad to have to deliver it. Okay, as I always say, love is all there is. And love is all there ever be. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next month for the general reading. Take care, and I love each and every one of you.